Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a sort of get ready with me one brand tutorial video. I don't really see too many people doing videos on Laura Geller products. The products that I do see are mostly people using her highlighters, and I haven't even really seen those in a minute. I hope you enjoy it. You are going to be all up in my face as I put this makeup on, so I hope you don't mind. So please stay tuned so you can see how I got this look. Thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned for the tutorial. Bye. Alright, so since I don't own anything from Laura Geller as far as brow products or any kind of eyelid primer, all that is already done. I have done a little bit of color correcting up under my eye, so it looks a little bit orange up under there. And we are going to get started. What I already did though was to set my eyeshadow primer with one of the shadows from the Delectables eyeshadow palette. I have it in the Smoky neutrals, and I set my eyelid primer with the creme brulee, which is here, and I'm gonna throw that brush out, and I'm gonna take butterscotch, which is here, and just put that into the crease. I guess this is going to sort of be my transition color. And if I did not say, this is one of the baked eyeshadow palettes, so some of the shadows I'm going to be using with a wet brush to get like a better saturation of color. So I'm taking butterscotch. We are going to go in, and this is a little scary for me, but I want to try it. The shade Macchiato. I'm afraid it might be a little too dark. I'm going to take an Angle BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm going to go in with the color Creme, which is here, and I hope it's not like super shimmery. I'm going to use this palette as a mirror. Thinking, am I going to go in with this green, or I think not. I think what I'm going to do is to go in with this rose color. Since I'm staying up here at the top, I'm going to go into this rose color, which is a sort of shimmery color. So I'm going to spray my brush here, and these shadows do not get destroyed when you use them with a wet brush, because they are made to be either used wet or dry. I'm going to take the color Mahogany, put this brush back, and I'm going to take the Morphe E18 brush, and this is the color Mahogany here. It is the deepest brown in the collection, in the palette, and I'm just going to put that like on my outer V. Like I said, I am going to take a little bit more of that rosé, wet my brush, and put a little bit more of it on my lid. I'm going to hold on to this palette here. Not quite done. Might come back to it. The next thing I'm going to be using is the Inkcredible waterproof gel eyeliner, and this is in the shade Blackbird, and it's just your standard twist up gel eyeliner, and I'm going to use this to sort of do a thin eyeliner on the top lid. Alright, so the next thing I am going to use, I think what I'm going to do first is to just do my concealer here, and I will be back because I do not have a Laura Geller concealer, so I'm going to do some concealing and I'll be right back. Alright, so I put my concealer on, and then I remembered I forgot to put my primer on. So we are going to put primer on the spaces that I didn't put concealer, and I'm using the Laura Geller Protective Under Makeup Primer. And we'll just use just a bit, and it looks like this. Ugh, I can't believe I forgot to prime my face before I did anything else. Like, you would think I didn't do my makeup every single day. Alright, all set. So what I'm going to do before I go back to under my eyes is to put on my foundation. And I have the Balance and Brighten foundation in the shade Deep. And this one is the deepest, and what I like about it is that it has, if you can see some of the, if my camera will focus, yeah, you'll see some of the orange color correcting pigments, you'll see some brightening pigments, and then you'll see some darker pigments swirled in there. Foundation is done, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my eyes, and I'm going to use one of my absolute favorite products from Laura Geller, and this is the Kajal Longwear eyeliner, and I'm going to be using it in the shade Smoky Taupe. And I am going to use this sort of under, since I already put the eyeliner in my waterline. I'm going to use this sort of under. And then I'm going to go back with I love these. These things are so creamy and nice. They don't tug on your eyes at all. I'm going to go back in with one of the shadows. And that is the Mahogany. And sort of buff out this darker. I'm going to use the Morphe M560 brush, and I'm going to go and sort of smoke out the lower lash line. Take that rose color, and I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics 105 brush, and we're going to spray this brush as well, and go back into this, I keep saying rose, the rose color, which is here, and we're going to put that on the inner part of the lower lash line. That is it as far as the eyeshadow is concerned. What I'm going to grab now is a mascara from Laura Geller, and this is the Fortifying Lashes. Oh, this is Eyelash Primer. Let's see what this looks like. I think it's black though, so yeah, it's black, but it's called the Fortifying Lashes Eyelash Primer, but we're going to use this as a mascara today. Looks pretty good. So I'm going to do the other eye, and I will be right back. All Alright, so eyelashes are done, eyes are completed, foundation is completed. So what I'm going to do now is some blush, and I have one of the baked blushes, and this is in the shade Bali, and it looks like this. This is one of my favorite shades. I did not unfortunately see this shade on the website, but I saw a whole bunch of other baked shadows that looked like they were sort of similar to this one and would probably give the same effect. And I am using the Real Techniques blush brush. One of my favorite blush brushes. Like, they changed the game when they came out with this brush, because it is so nice and fluffy, and it just lets you kind of buff the blush on here without being too much. And these baked blushes also give your cheeks a little bit of a glow as well, which is good. So that is done, and I had pulled out two of the highlighters that I have from her. I'm gonna put my blush brush back, and I need to get a brush to highlight with. This is the Morphe M502, and I pulled out the Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Ballerina, which is like a rose gold color, and I pulled it out in Gilded Honey, which seems to be like a cult fave. I feel like Gilded Honey might be a little bit too yellow, so I'm going with this sort of rose gold color. Is done, and the last thing, I was going to use like the body frosting, but that's sort of highlighter-ish as well, so we won't use that one today. You can use that one like on your décolleté, you can use it on your shoulders, you could use it on your face, but since I already put some of this glowy blush and this highlighter on, I won't be using it. I'm going to skip to my lips, and I'm going to be using one of my favorite lip products from Laura Geller, and this is the Love Me Do Moisturizing Lip Crayon, and one of my favorite shades is Purple Currant. And you will see that I have used a heck of a lot of it, but I like these because you can just pop them on your lips and go. I don't have to do lip liner and all that other stuff. I can just sort of slather it, as you see I'm doing. I can just slather it on my lips. This is also going to be a makeup basket item, so I might as well just drop it on in there. But this is it, you all. This is my one brand sort of makeup tutorial featuring Laura Geller. I don't really see people doing videos on Laura Geller if it's not one of the Baked Gelato highlighters. So I decided I just wanted to throw the look together and use those products. And I'm going to finish filming since my face is done. That's it. Hope you like it. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I have a new video coming out. Have a great day, and may your day be as flawless as your makeup. Bye.